Yeah, what's up, people? It's another day to have interesting conversation about everything that has been happening in the world of entertainment. I'm Estelle Melo, and you are welcome to Rapid Eat. As usual, we start off with what's hot and what's not. On what's hot today, Davido shuts down the O2 Arena in London. We're going to talk about that. Also, Isakaba. I don't know if you've ever seen Isakaba. Now, it was a movie released in 2001. But guess what? Sam Dede took to his Instagram. Why am I telling you all of this? Hold on, you're going to have to follow me down to the end. Also, the chat this week. On the chat this week, we take a look at recently released music videos. Nigerian artists are not playing. You have to move at the same speed that they are moving. On the chat this week, we take a look at recently released music video and check it out. Remember, I'm your go-to person when you talk about film, when you talk about movies. I'm your go-to person. So stick around for check it out and what should you be looking forward to in the world of entertainment. We'll talk about that on This Week on Eat. This and many more will be coming your way. By the way, it's a new month. Happy New Month. I've got a great show for you today. Join me. Let's get started. So, on What's Hot today, we start off with Davido shutting down the O2 Arena. Listen, I would always say this 001 for a reason. We don't call him 001 just for the sake of calling someone 001. So recently, Davido had his concert, the Timeless Tour concert at the O2 Arena in London, and he pulled out an electrifying show. That is a 20,000 capacity arena. It was sold out, guys. I absolutely love this performance. In fact, I lost count of the number of attires that he wore at that particular concert. And he had the likes of Mayoko, he had the likes of Angelique Kidjo. But the major highlight for me was when Kiss Daniel came on stage. I'm going to allow you to watch the highlight of the O2 Arena Timeless Tour concert by Davido. Take a look. And like I said, the major highlight for me was the performance by Kiss Daniel and Davido. Now, I do recall, let you watch that particular video. So take a look at the recently released video by Kiss Daniel featuring Davido Sweat. Oh, I would say this, right? I absolutely love the collaboration. And talking about the O2 Arena, this is not the first time Davido is shutting down the O2 Arena. And it's a global triumph for the Afrobeat, The fact that you have the likes of Burna Boy, Wizkid, Rema, and most recently Davido shuts down the O2 Arena, it speaks volume. It speaks volume. And immediately he actually left from the O2 Arena to Paris. Now it takes me back to his music video. Good morning, bonjour, Paris. Anyway, let's switch over. Remember the lyrics of Davido in Sweater when he said Isakaba. If you've seen the movie Isakaba, it was released in 2001 where Sam Dede played the lead role. So Sam Dede took to his Instagram page and he said, a river does not flow through the forest without bringing down trees. And we're looking forward to Isakaba returns. Now it has the likes of Unusual, Fina, Mike would be the new cast of that particular one. But you know what? I'm just going to show you a snippet of Isakaba that was released in 2001. Take a look.
Your Highness, we're in trouble. Your Highness, you have to do something.
What is it?
Your Highness, What happened?
My daughter. 2 days ago, she left home for the stream. Up to this very moment, we have not seen her.
What in God's name is going on in this land? Njoko,
Igwe.
did you not tell me that your own daughters are missing as well?
Igwe, I did. I did.
Mwechi, what happened?
My husband!
What happened?
He's missing! He went to the farm 2 days ago, and since then I haven't seen him, Igwe. Hey!
Your Highness, we have searched everywhere in this community. We couldn't find him.
You mean that a full-grown man just disappeared like that?
Oh. Hey, my only brother. Hey.
Where is your brother?
Huh?
Where is your brother?
I don't understand. You just heard me say that we have searched everywhere for him.
You alone know where your brother is, because you have killed him and buried him.
Are you insinuating that I killed my own brother? My blood brother? Ofunna. Hey. What is this? Leave me alone!
Put it on him!
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I warned him not to farm on my land, but he wouldn't listen. I caught him in the farm. I killed him. Hey. And I buried him in the farm.
Your Highness, nothing is hidden under the sun. If the wind does not reveal it, then the rains will.
Now, growing up, part of the movies that really shaped my childhood or made it fun, especially because we had to watch movies like that with family, with my dad, with everyone in the house. One is Isakaba, the next one is State of Emergency. Now, these two movies I would never, and I can never forget, right? To have Sam Dede as the lead role again, playing Ebube, we're looking forward to this particular one. Finally, on What's Hot, now Wizkid recently attended the movie premiere of One Love, Bob Marley movie premiere of One Love. Take a look at Wizkid looking all dapper, looking all stunning, where he's black and black. In fact, he's one of the Nigerian artists that featured in this One Love EP that will be released in February 14, himself and Bloody Civilian. And I'm just going to say congratulations to Wizkid, congrats to everyone that starred in that particular movie. And that's it on What's Hot. Now let's take a look at what's not. What's not today. So recently, a particular video surfaced online of a particular social media user, and I describe him as a particular social media user because I don't want to even describe him as someone who is known or famous or something. No. A particular social media user made a video talking about AY. Listen to what this guy said about AY. Just take a listen.
AY, you know that you are not the biological father of this your second child. Jesus, there's a parable that says one good turn deserves another. Now it has happened to you. Your wife have left you. 2 minutes man. You slept with me because of you. Ledochie and his wife separated because you are having an affair with Ledochie wife, which is male. The general public did not know what is happening. Even the court case that is going on, and the general public did not know. I told you on the 31st night that in this 2024, I will be the one that will bring you down. For you to bring down a home that lasted for many years, you make them separated, you make the wife live different and the husband. What are you looking for in somebody's wife that your wife does not have?
When I saw that particular video, I had mixed reactions. Why would someone come online to say such terrible, terrible things? Now, this guy is alleging that AY is having an affair with Nollywood actor's wife. I'm talking about Yul Edochie. AY is having an affair with May Edochie. And it didn't come out well, even going as far as saying that AY's child is not the biological father of his child. That was too much, way too much. And then AY filed a petition against this particular guy. But guess what? He also came out to apologize, and he said that he actually shot the video because he's been shooting content for a while and it's not been getting engagement. Nothing has been happening. And Nigerians will love bad news. The moment he shot that video, he got a lot of engagement. I don't know how that makes me feel, but I'm just going to say this, right? I hope he learns, and I hope every other individual out there learns. The fact that these people are popular doesn't necessarily mean that you should use them for clout, right? The fact that they're popular doesn't mean they do not have blood and water flowing through their veins. They're human beings too. And you destroy family, you basically destroy collaborations, you basically destroy a lot of things when we come out like this. How do you even say that you made a video simply because you wanted to get engagement, and the other person, the person that came to your mind, or the story that came to your mind was you saying that AY is having an affair with some other person? We can do better. Also, what's not, recently, Kanye West has been in the news, but not for so good a reason. So he was on his way to celebrate with his friend, Charlie Wilson, over the Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. On his way, a TMZ reporter met him, was making a video of him, and asked him a question that Kanye West described as a dumb question. Now take a listen to the question the lady asked Kanye West.
Bianca has her free will. Some people are saying you're controlling.
She's TMZ, she's TMZ. Why do you feel like it's okay I'm a human being? All of this TMZ, this 30 miles on y'all sex select, all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Don't come at me with that shit, ask me that. You think you can walk up on me like that? What you think that you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that? And ask me some dumb ass shit like that? Asking me about my wife, talking about this, she got free will? Are you crazy? You ain't saying this is America. You got free will, or you work for the devil? You got free will, you working for TMZ Company? I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come and ask me some dumbass shit about my wife. That's my wife. You understand? You wasn't asking shit when I couldn't see my kids? When I couldn't, do you have questions? Do you have questions when I wasn't able to see my kids? And that I only get visitation and don't have rights to where they go to school? You got questions for that, or are you part of the system?
The lady was basically saying, asking Kanye West if his wife, Bianca, had free will, because there's been stories of him being controlling. Apparently, before now, there's been a story of him not letting her to come on social media, him not letting her to access to Instagram because he wants to protect her. And then the TMZ reporter walks up to him, asking him the question, if his wife has free will. It didn't go down well with Kanye, so he felt disrespected. How would you ask a grown man, a superhero as he called himself, if his wife has free will? I mean, he said a lot of stuff, and then asking the lady, what's your name? I would pay you double. Anyway, he ended up returning the phone because he actually snatched the lady's phone while talking to her. She was making a video of him. But you know what I'm just going to say? The celebrities are also human beings, right? Let them breathe. I don't know if the question didn't just come up well with Kanye at that particular point in time. But it is what it is. That's the sacrifice you have to pay for being famous, for being popular, for being a superhero. And that's it on What's Not. Woo! This is the part I absolutely love, the chat. This week on the chat, we take a look at recently released music video. Right, I'm talking about Nigerian music videos. The first one is Big Bola, Ayagaya. I'm just going to let you watch that particular video. Currently, it has 1.3 million views on YouTube. Take a look at Big Bola video. Okay, so also Men of the South. Men of the South was recently released. It's a music video that was recently released by the phenomenal chorus leader, Simi Dakolo. Now, also remember that Simi Dakolo recently released his album, The Chorus Leader, a 17-track album that was recently released. Now, that particular video has 1 million views on YouTube. Take a look at The Chorus Leader. Now, I love the cultural display. I love the cultural attire of that particular music video. Take a look at the Men of the South video. Next recently released music video is Joy by Fields featuring Olamide. I feel like Olamide is just on a level, on a path on his own. I'm not following too many persons on social media. He's just on a different lane, vibing on it on his own. Now take a look at this particular music video. It currently has 337,000 views on YouTube. Joy by Fuse featuring Olamide. This music video is a rocker by Mr. Easy featuring Angelique Kidjo. Now she's done with quite a number of persons, right? She's done with Bono Boy. She's been all over. But take a look at this particular one, Orokore. It has 1.5 million views on YouTube. And finally, now that particular video has 585,000 views on YouTube. Now take a look at the music video of Jangaroba. Tune in, it is the chat right here. We've not gone so far, so you are welcome. I'm going to take you through all of the recently released music video. Big Baller by Flavor, Orokoro by Mr. Easy featuring Angelique. So Men of the South by chorus leader Simi Dakolo. And that's it on the chat for this week on Eve. You guys, it is time for Check It Out. And remember on Check It Out, we often take a look at movies, series streaming on Netflix and showing in the cinema. So yes, I'm your go-to person when you talk about movies. So number one movie is Last Call. Last Call is currently showing in the cinema. It's a recently released movie directed by Shola Thompson. It's basically a Nigerian film that talks about an on-air personality confronting the repercussion of her previous choices in the presence of her devoted audience. Now take a look at the trailer of Last Call.
On the air, good morning. We're doing open phones.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Morning on this alternative minimum tax.
Hi, am I on the air?
You sure are.
Fuck.
Okay. Speaking about inappropriate language.
On the air?
You are.
Fuck.
All right.
Next call is Lexington, Kentucky. Good morning.
Good morning. Am I on?
You are on.
Okay, cool. Fuck you.
Hello? How now you be that.
Okay, think about this. If you were asked to kill a child so you could save 1,000 teenagers, wouldn't you do it?
Hawa has always been toxic, and it was just a matter of time before someone set her straight.
Just don't hurt my mom, okay? She's the only person that I have left in this world.
The next movie that is currently showing in the cinema is Meeting Fumi's Parents. Now, Meeting Fumi's Parents is a romantic comedy set in Nigeria and United States about an interracial romance that hits rock bottom when a just engaged Nigerian girl returns home with her white fiancé. Now, let me ask, except you weren't properly raised, like have the African blood flowing in you, how do you... I'm just kidding, don't take me seriously. But how do you travel abroad and then come back with a white guy that you want to get married to him and you're already engaged? So I'm wondering, is it that you never had a conversation with, is it that Fumi never had a conversation with her parents? That, oh, she's been dating a white guy. But anyway, check out the trailer of Meeting Fumi's Parents.
Is this for real?
Yes. Will you do me the honor of marrying me and becoming Mrs. Jason Walker?
When it is surprising, meet my fiancé, Jason. Jason, my parents.
Hi, Mr. Lobby. Nice to meet you.
My only daughter comes from America with an Uyibo boy, engaged to be married. And you say I have to calm down.
Fumi actually makes this jibiri soup back in the US all the time.
It is begiri. The half payment be that.
Half payment of what?
If na fat, I don't mind. If na thin, I don't mind. As I did like this, I just want that.
Another movie that you should check out this weekend is The Beekeeper. The Beekeeper is a 2024 American action thriller film directed by David. You might want to check that out. So check out The Beekeeper.
There, I did it for you. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Will you stomp his ass out?
You're telling me one man did this. The only thing you know is he's a beekeeper.
A beekeeper? Well, that's not good.
Beekeepers is a special program outside the chain of command.
I protect the hive. When the system is out of balance, I correct it.
Now, you guys, did you watch Home Alone growing up? Now, Home Alone is one of those Christmas movies that shaped my childhood. I absolutely love it. By the way, Kevin is now a grown man with family. But Home Alone 1 and 2 returns to Netflix. It's currently streaming on Netflix, so you might want to check that out. If you didn't watch Home Alone growing up, should I say you had a boring childhood? No. Well, you might want to check that out. Home Alone 1 and 2 on Netflix. Check out the trailer.
Night before Christmas, when all through the home, one boy would discover he'd been left all alone.
I made my family disappear. Get that little creep! Don't worry, Marv, I'll get him for you! You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Home Alone.
Okay, so that didn't check it out. Remember the movies that you can check out this weekend. Last Call, showing in the cinema. Meeting Fumi's Parents, also in the cinema. The Beekeeper, also showing. Home Alone 1 and 2, streaming on Netflix. Remember, I'm your go-to person, and that's it on Check It Out. We've gotten to the final segment of Rapid E, and that is This Week on E. So what should you be looking forward to this weekend? What should you be looking forward to? The Grammys. It is the 66th annual Grammy Awards that will be happening in Los Angeles. And now the thing is, Davido was nominated for Grammys because of his album, Timeless album, his song Feel and Unavailable. I'm looking forward to Davido winning at least 1 or 2, if not the 3 of them. I would absolutely love it. It would be a win for Nigeria. It would be like a huge win for Africa, right? Also, Burna Boy will be performing at the Grammys. This will be the first time we'll have an Afro-fusion artist that will be performing on the main stage of the Grammys Award. It's actually a long weekend. A lot of activities have been on, but the grand finale is going to be on the 4th That's this Sunday. So yes, we look forward to that particular one. And trust me, I'm your go-to person. I will bring you the highlights on our next episode of Rapid E. I'm sure you've had an amazing time. You did have a swell time, right? I did too. But this is where we'll let the curtain fall. My name is Esther Omelo, and don't forget that you can follow us across all of our social media platforms on Instagram at Official Rapid TV, on Facebook, on Twitter, now X, you can follow us. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, also at Official Rapid TV. Now, hey, it's another weekend. Go out there and create fun memories. And until I come your way again, stay out of trouble and stay safe. Toodles!